Welcome to Doak Campbell Stadium, home to the Florida State Seminoles. And just listen to this crowd energy. Every Seminoles game, the war chant goes full throttle. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see the number 8 team in the country, the Florida Gators, taking on the winners of 11 straight, the Florida State Seminoles. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. Gators will kick it away to get this game going. He'll take the return and try to get some better field position. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Getting set up. It's a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. Linebackers trying to confuse this offense now. Quick throw complete to the tight end. He was a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the quarterback gets him. Well, Kirk, no surprise. You get these two teams on the field, and it's tight and competitive right to the finish.
Well, Chris, the last time these two teams met, remember, it came down to the wire, the very final few minutes. Sure hope we get another one like that today.
So on the opening drive, it's now 3rd and 4. Looking to throw. It's Kromenhoek. He fires this throw and is intercepted. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge.
Boy, this is why I love this defense so much. So opportunistic. We've seen it all year, and now we see it right here. Big interception. They set their offense up in great field position here on their first possession.
The Gators looking to run some tempo here. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They're finally able to stop him, and quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors. There's a shot toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida. Here's the point after attempt. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Oh, the ball comes loose. And the returner makes the recovery. After all that, the offense maintains possession.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They'll run it from the gun. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Dropping back. It's Kromenhoek. Receiver makes the grab. Spins away from the defender. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Noles have 1st and 10 here. Quick throw caught on the left side. In the clear at the 25. Physical run earns the first down.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
And the Seminoles are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Handoff here from the shotgun.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, that's exactly what defensive coordinators love to see. You've got a cornerback that typically is known for his ability to cover, and here he shows some physical toughness by sticking his nose in there, and he comes up with a nice play in support.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Grab down the middle. It's Lucas. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure situation. Great read, got the ball where it needed to go, and now you're set up to get 6.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Defense will make the stop, and it will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half. Crucial play here to begin the quarters. The offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Will make it into the end zone. Touchdown, Noles. What a weapon for this offense. A quarterback who can flash the speed and finish a touchdown drive just like that.
How about being the defensive coordinator? You've got everything covered. You make the right call, and all of a sudden this guy is so athletic and so gifted with his ability to improv, you can't contain him. You better come up with another scheme, and you better put 2 or 3 defenders on this quarterback.
And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Florida offense is back out on the field now. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Tries the right with a quick throw. And the pass is dropped. Incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Gators come to the line to run the hurry up. Dropping back. It's Lagway. He's running out of time here. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
And the Gators will send their punt team onto the field. He's got some daylight, turning on the speed. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Looks right for a quick completion. He spins free and he's in the clear. And they tackle him, but not before a huge gain down near the 26.
Another great throw by this quarterback to be able to pick up a first down and keep this drive alive. I'll tell you, he's starting to kind of feel like he's getting into a zone. And boy, Chris, over the years, how many Florida State quarterbacks have we seen get in that zone? Guys like Chris Wenke and Jameis Winston, Charlie Ward. Man, so many good signal callers that have played at FSU.
He's got some room. Can he get there? And he makes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And it's field, the returner trying to create good field position here. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Gators offense retakes the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Here comes a handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. When they don't block the defensive end, it shows some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down. To throw, it's Lagway, looking for the wideout, and he's got his man open downfield. And an explosive gain moves the ball across midfield. They'll spot it at the 42. The Gators come up to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, it's a great job of working the middle of the field by this quarterback, and he picks up big yard.
And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Caught over the middle. It's Daniels. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Makes the catch. It's Daniels. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Looking to throw yet again. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. And it's picked off in the end zone. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Chris, he's trying to find something. Nothing is there. Everything is covered downfield. He's rolling to his right. Eyes are downfield. But the one thing he doesn't see is that defender who steps in front of that to make that interception.
Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Now it's second down here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid gain. Stay ahead of the chains.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. To the air. It's Kromenhoek. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Most defensive coordinators focus a lot of their energy on how their unit performs on third down and in the red zone. They give up a couple more third down conversions like that, and they're in for a very unpleasant film session on Monday.
It's the 2-minute warning of this close, competitive first half. The Seminoles with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. Makes a quick grab. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Big gain across midfield down near the 30-yard line.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Noles will line up here on 1st down and goal. Here's a handoff on 1st and goal. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
He's got it right near the end zone. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
When you throw an out route against man coverage, man, it puts a premium on a receiver who can set up the defensive back to be able to still have room to get to the outside and be timed up with a quarterback. That was great execution.
Caught behind the line. It's Thomas. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. They'll set up with a chip shot on the left hash mark. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. A solid kick. And they add to the lead. So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. Bringing it out, it's Hawkins. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. No press coverage. The DB's backing up now. Let's it fly to the wideout. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for one or two more plays before halftime. So just one play, and they're just shy of midfield now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He breaks free. Quarterback escapes the pocket. And he is wide open for a huge gain. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. The kick is good. Offense collects 3 points on the drive. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Noles will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Good work by the blockers in that return team. He found the lane, and so this drive is going to begin with good field position. And the Fulham offense retakes the field. And they get the second half started with their running play. And he's pushed out of bounds after a short run. Not enough for a first.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
To throw, it's Lagway. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Great job by this defense once again on that third down, and now we get to fourth down. And you start to think about things here as we get into the second half, Chris. You go for it, you make it, everybody's happy. If you go for it on fourth down and you don't get it, now you're giving your opponent the football in pretty good field position.
Seminoles offense comes back on the field. So in this possession, a couple things in play. Can they add to the lead and maybe, as importantly, milk the clock? So second down after the incompletion. Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. Wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looks like he's going to run it. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. And that's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. With the catch, it's Lucas. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, stopped the ball at the 44.
Good job with the offensive line giving his quarterback time to throw. And you can see the damage he can do to you when he does have time. A great throw and something you just kind of expect in Tallahassee. A quarterback that can make throws like this.
Looking for some space. It's Williams.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They're going to run it. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. He just came flying in to lay the lumber immediately.
What a great job of timing up the blitz here by the backer. I don't know how this running back held on to the football, because as soon as he got his hands on it, he got hit hard.
One of those critical third down plays coming up. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
Yeah, to me, Chris, with this offense, it's almost an extension of their running game. You put the receiver out in motion, you flip the ball out to him, out to the outside, let him do what he does best, which is use his instincts, and he picks up a first down.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in third down. What is an offense doing on third down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to...
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Florida State. This quarterback on fire today. Almost set up for the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Now they get set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Looking to make a big play downfield. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Bringing it out. It's Brown. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Comes the Florida State offense on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big game. This air attack, no problem moving the ball up and down the field today.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot, but I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter.
Florida State 24, Florida 17.
Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Linebacker shifting around now. Looking to pass. It's Kromenhoek. He's moving out of the pocket. Or throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up third down.
I mean, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And it's intercepted. A crushing play. Can he take it all the way? At the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Florida. And the defense joins the party with a pick six. Now the try here for the extra point. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he'll lead the kickoff right there to start from the 25. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick six in the last possession. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it second and medium. Looking downfield, it's Kromenhoek. The pocket breaking down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. And the Seminoles hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The pass rush closing in. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's third down. But he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
They'll kick it away here. The returner is brought down. There is a flag on the field, so we'll check out this call. So the special teams miscue cost them 15 yards. Empty set now, 5 wide. On first and 10, looking to throw. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Second down play coming up.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
The defense with pre-snap movement of its own. Lets it go quickly. He pulls it in for a big gain. Gain moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. First and goal. The offense with an opportunity for a go-ahead score here in the final minutes. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone. And he can't make it in. Defense forces him out at the 1-yard line.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Gators. They jump in front here in the fourth. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. The Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
Well, that's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside on the perimeter to set something up downfield.
So behind the 6, second and long from their 14. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Back to throw. It's Kromenhoek. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got it. Breaks free. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
And they finally stopped him, but a decent gain that time.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
The Seminoles looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Here's the handoff. They bring him down after a gain. Looks like they'll spot it inches short of a first down.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
He reached the 2-minute warning now. Can this offense come away with a late comeback victory? So here we go. Third down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. And the call is a quarterback sneak.
Yeah, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on old reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Looking for a gap. It's Williams. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Knowles.
What a touchdown by this offense. They're down 1 now, an extra point away from tying this game up with under 2 minutes to go.
The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hawkins. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. The Gators offense retakes the field. Your worst case scenario, you go to overtime. But can they make something happen here? Try to win it in regulation. Let's see. They'll hand it off. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. And there's the handoff. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Back to pass. It's Lagway. Snags the quick throw. Not easy to bring down. The quarterback finally gets the job done. The Gators come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, you got to be able to tackle better than that. Not only that, the missed tackles, he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. These are the fundamentals of the game. These missed tackles that could cost them the football game.
There's the handoff. Runs right over the defender.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
They'll test the right side here. Breaks loose at the 40. Explosive play. The game moves the ball all the way to the 30. And the offense will take a timeout with exactly 24 seconds remaining. And the Gators lining up here on 1st and 10. An inside give now from the shotgun.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Quarterback now all alone in the backfield. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. And he'll loft it to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida. They go in front in the final minute of play. But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. So after taking the lead, they'll kick it off here and hope the defense can hold on. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Catch is made down the middle. And the offense will take a timeout here. 13 seconds remaining. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. They'll change the pre-snap look now. First down, looking to throw the football. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. Oh, grabs it near the sideline. It's a huge gain. This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Cromenhoek. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
It's now time for one final play that obviously has to go into the end zone to see if they can tie it up.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Now that's going to bring up a critical 3rd down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you can go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a 1st down.
They'll drop back here on 3rd down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it falls incomplete, the final play of the game as time runs out. Well, the beat goes on as they stay undefeated here late in the season. It's impressive, Kirk, to see how they've managed the pressure and gotten better as the moments have gotten bigger.
They seem to be playing as good a football as you could hope for at this point in the season. They only have a couple games left, but they've impressed everybody that's been able to watch them. We'll just have to see if there are any hiccups before the postseason.